guys, and welcome to a brand new survival let's play video on my realm. And basically in this episode I said it, I'm recording this straight after the last episode, so I'm still in the mood for recording, which is really good. So in the last episode I said what I'm going to be doing in this episode, and that is going to be working on this house. I don't know who you are, so you can get in there. I don't know who you are, so you can just stay there. But yes, we are going to be working on the living room and possibly the kitchen in this episode. Maybe, I don't know if we're going to be working on the kitchen. It just means we're going to have to take a trip to spawn. I probably should have got everything outside of episode, but like I said, I haven't said it in this episode, but I said it in the last episode. I like to do everything off the top of my head, so if I'll go and get stuff in episode rather than get it before and be prepared. I don't know why I do that, but I do. I also need to go out here and get some oak wood slabs and go away. Just get in the pond. Just get in there. And I'm getting a little bit of lag, which is weird. It was lagging right before I started recording. It wouldn't let me record, so it's kind of weird. But yes, if we grab my power spade, we can dig all of this out and just place this down so we know the area it needs to be placed in. So it's going to be like that. I don't know if that looks too good. I'm not quite sure. I also just figured out what I actually need. What do we want the sofa to be made out of? I'm not quite sure yet. I'm also thinking about having possibly a fireplace going up here. I'm not quite sure whether I'm going to do that idea yet or not, but we'll find out when I start doing this anyway. So we need to take these purple and the wool here, and we need to dig all this out. So I want to honestly get as much of this done today because it's been bothering me. This is why I'm uploading 2 episodes today instead of none, because on a Friday I normally take it off, you know, not do any videos whatsoever. That sofa actually looks really nice, which is surprising. I didn't really think those 2 colours would go together. But yes, so I'm recording 2 episodes. Well, I'm recording 3 episodes today. I'm recording 2 that's going to be uploaded today, and then 1 that's going to be uploaded tomorrow or Saturday, so you know. But yeah, so I want to get as much done in this episode because it's been bothering me that I actually need to figure out how many of these I need. So I don't need one for here, but I need one for here. Oh no, I don't know why I did that. Here, not there, and here. So how many? That's only 3, so I made a lot more than I needed. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we need 3 more white ones too. So we could just go like this. So we need 1, 2, 3. It's a good thing that I actually remember how to craft banners, because I honestly thought the banners would be probably one of the most things I forget how to craft. What else do we need? We need to find a material to build the sofa out of. So what do we want the sofa to be made of? What material? Do we want a brick sofa, or do we want a birch sofa? What's the floor's made out of birch, so birch wouldn't look too good. Trying to think. What would stone brick look like? I don't think that'd look too good because it would go with the walls too well. I'm just trying to think. Is there any spruce wood around? Maybe that'd look. There's some spruce wood up there. I don't know whether this is gonna look too good. A dark sofa might not look the best. I don't really know. We'll find out when we actually decide to build it. Or we could have sandstone. I don't think sandstone would look too good. I think a darker colour would look good. I would have dark oak, but I'm not really a fan of that too much. So we're going to head down here. We're going to fly. There's a load of naked sheep, if you're wondering why. That's because I had to gather some black wool, because I have a lack of black wool in this world. It's probably because I made that giant penguin face outside of episode 4, the spawn. That's probably why I have a lack of black wool. But I had to go around just because I wanted to make the penguins in front of my house. And then they're probably not even going to be staying for a long time anyway. I have a kind of idea for my bedroom, though. I didn't know he existed. But yeah, I kind of have an idea for my bedroom that has something to do with like a penguin statue. I'm not quite sure whether it's going to be a penguin statue, but it's going to be a statue. So we do need to dig these trees down. I'm also not quite sure what, how many saplings we have for spruce. I'm not quite sure, but that's fine. We don't really need any right now. We could take this wood and head back to our house. So, in the last episode, I also read out the letters that Emir and Wally had sent me about building their own, like, little community around the realm. So, they have all decided they want to do that because they figured it would be a pretty good idea. So, we need to turn all of this into logs. And that's all we need to do, which is pretty cool. So we got that. How many stairs do we need? So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we need 9 logs. So we need like this. That's my voice went weird. I don't know what's going on at the minute. It keeps happening a lot, guys. We need to grab this spade. We can place that like that, and then we can dig all of this out. Although we probably shouldn't right now anyway. We could take all of these. Oh no, that's not good. I dug under the house. Probably should not have done that. I'm starting to freak out. I don't know what to do. We'll just get this dirt and place it and build up like this. So yes, we do need to gather this up though. So we need to dig this. Okay, so we're gonna need some of this anyway. We'll just put that there for now, like that. So okay, so we'll do this. This is kind of confusing because I haven't done this too much before. This is probably like the 3rd or 4th time I've actually done this design for a sofa, so I don't really use it too much. But we do need to dig under here too and place a torch like that, and vice versa here too, like that. And I also don't know why I'm saying here like that, which is kind of weird. Don't ask me. I don't know. But yes, we do need to place it like that, and then I think I've done something wrong. Yeah, it was meant to be blue first, so we're gonna place that back like that. Wait, where did all the white ones go? They won't stack now for some reason. Maybe if I break this one too, yeah, that was weird. Okay, I don't know, but we'll just place all of these like this, and then that way we can place one in the corner too. I didn't know how good that was gonna look because I haven't really tested out like a corner pillow before, but we will find out. And I've done that one wrong. Like this, and like this. Oh, that was a weird noise. Never mind. I heard something in real life, and that was just kind of strange. The corner pillow doesn't really look too good. I think I might get rid of that. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of the corner pillow and then just jump up like this because it doesn't really look too good. There we go, that definitely looks a lot better. So we've got that sofa built now, and it is getting to nighttime too, so we do need to take a rest. I'm not quite sure whether I'm settling on this idea for the sofa yet, but I'm definitely starting to think it's a good idea to have like a fireplace going up here. But it's looking quite good in here too. I'm also discussing with myself whether to build a TV or not. I'm not quite sure whether I want to do that or not. I don't really know. Should we? I don't know, because I don't want to keep it like modern themed, but at the same time I want it to be like medieval themed, so something you'd have in the medieval times. But if we break these, do they? Yeah, they stack. Okay, cool. But yeah, we also need to build in here, but we'll probably do that in Saturday's episode, so we'll do that at some point. I think we're gonna do the shelf thing. What do we want to build the shelves out of? Probably stone. So we're gonna place all of this stuff back in here because we don't need it right now, like that. We need to head back inside. If we could put that in there too. We can't put that anywhere. What can we get rid of? We can get rid of this diorite because we don't need that. I've been just throwing stuff in the pond, so it just kind of despawns in there. Probably not the best idea to do, but I'm doing it anyway because I'm a rebel. Yeah, you know who I am now. I'm rebel, and I'm a rebel. No, don't even do that. I don't know what it is, but for some reason, because I made well, I didn't make my name before the word rebel existed, but I made my name before people started going, "Oh, you're a rebel," and sort of like made it into kind of like a trend looking thing. um and basically when at my school, well, my old school, my friends, because they knew my YouTube channel, they'd sort of like go up to me and they'd go like, "Oh, you're a rebel," and it's a thing because my name doesn't come from that, and I've said it many times before. I'm probably gonna do like a story time like thing, for how I got my name, but I'm not gonna talk about it right now. But let's just put it this way: it's not because of that trend or anything like that. I've had this name for about 3 years, something like that. Quite a while now, so we need to head back over here and get a couple of skulls from the donkeys, though. But yeah, the name is not from the trend, so like, "Oh, you're a rebel," that's not what it is at all. I didn't even know rebel was a word, to be honest, before I had this name and that trend started, so I had no clue that that was even a thing until the trend started. So yeah, it's kind of weird. It's just kind of, my name is kind of like a childhood sort of thing that I kind of came up with as a kid. So I'll talk more about that, like I said, in like a story time at some point or something. I don't really know, or in a Q&A if someone asks or something. When I do a Q&A, because I don't know whether I'm gonna do a Q&A. I've got a few ideas, and a Q&A is possibly one for 100 subs, but I'm not quite sure. I'm just trying to decide between two things. I might do a Q&A as well as the other thing I want to do, but that donkey has nothing on it. Messenger donkey, you have all my materials. Oh, that's where my sofa was. Oh. Yeah, we might build a TV. I'm not quite sure. You can move because you have nothing. You have these skulls, and that I don't really need it right now. You have all of the saddles and the armor because people kept trying to steal them, and this is where all the stuff is. That's quite cool. Okay, so what happened? Though, there we go. We'll take this too. Do we need any of the signs? We could do we want to do the faces? We'll probably do that in my bedroom, but I don't really need those right now. Move, please. We need to try and jump up. No, because the messenger donkey is in the way. There we go, that's better. I don't know what it is, because you can now shift click. I don't know whether this was always like this or whether it's just part of the update, but you can now shift click a creeper skull. And also, if you're wondering how I have 2 zombie heads now, basically it was thundering the other day on the server, and Shadow, this was when I don't even know when it was, but Shadow was kind of messing about, and he was sort of like jumping around in the thunder and lightning, and he saw a charged creeper, so he basically pushed it, or well, it followed him to a zombie, and basically he didn't want it to explode, because he wanted to like keep it as a pet, which I don't know why he did that, but he's kind of strange, so I don't really blame him because he's a weirdo. But yeah, so he kind of wanted to keep it as a pet. What does this look like? We're probably going to use this for something else, the dragon head. I'm not quite sure quite yet. No, I don't want to put it on. But yeah, so he kind of wanted to keep it as a pet. But he told me he had a charged creeper. And I kind of went, "Oh, really? I could use some more mob heads." So he was sort of like, "Oh, okay. How do you do that? I didn't think it was possible to have mob heads in Minecraft." So I was sort of like, and I told him how you did it, and he was sort of like, "Oh, I don't really wanna get rid of the pet." Because he saw it as a pet, which is kind of weird, but he was sort of like, "Oh, I don't really want to get rid of it because I want to kind of keep it as a pet." But I came onto the server because I wanted a head. The thing is, I wanted another mob head because I was trying to get another skeleton one, because I prefer the skeleton ones out of all of them. So I was trying to get another skeleton skull because they can come in very handy for like decoration and stuff. But yeah, so I came on, I brought it near a skeleton, not realizing that a zombie was behind me, and I basically, it blew up both of them, so I was sort of like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get another, like another zombie head, skeleton head, not zombie head, skeleton head. But it gave me a skeleton head instead. So, no, it gave me a zombie head instead. I wanted a skeleton head, so it kind of didn't go too well. But that was fine. We got another skull anyway, so it's pretty cool. So what else do we want? Do we want another skull just sitting on here? We do need to keep these free though, because we need to make the wither. So what does that look like? It looks kind of cool, I guess. Yeah, that looks fine. So we're gonna keep that like that. We'll keep the ladders there because it kind of looks like nice decoration. So we could put the 2 ladders on there too, just because. So do we want to build the wither thing that I built? We could do, and once again, I don't want to take any credit for what I'm now about to build. You can see how I build it here, obviously, but I am not the original creator. I'm not quite sure who the original creator is, but the first place I actually saw this be built was on Grian's channel. That's the word. I was looking for the word channel, so, and I couldn't quite think of it. So that's what I need to do there. So that's what we've done in this room, which is looking pretty good. And it is getting around that time to end the episode too. So we built this in this episode. We've also built that. What else did we do? We also completed the living room. We got this and this. So in the next episode, which will come out tomorrow, we're going to be doing the kitchen. And I don't know if we're going to do the bedroom, probably not. We do need to do something with this, like we need to build a stable at some point, but not right now. The house is my main priority right now. We definitely need to put something in this corner to make it look less bare. That's the word I was looking for. And we've got the dragon egg there. I'm not quite sure whether it's going to stay there or not. I don't really know yet, but this looks pretty cool for now, I guess. Kind of debating whether to move that and that. I think I might do actually. No, I'm gonna keep it there. No, it's fine. We're not gonna edit anything now. But yes. Anyways, guys, if you have enjoyed this episode, make sure you stick around for the next one, which will be out tomorrow. And I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.